So I guess I'm not 100% certain which color I should get because I haven't actually seen them in person. Is that up to standards, Lou? As you can see, Lou enjoys those. Here we are, law-abiding biker store. Where are they? Lurch, where are you hiding them?
Hiding what?
Lurch, quit hiding stuff from me. He hides it like I'm a little child.
Here they are.
Dude. All right, so I'm getting my hands on these for the first time. These are legit. It's what you would expect from a company like PSR. That's why we promote, use, and sell their levers right here in the Law Abiding Biker store. But these are your for your Anthem Pro model only, because remember our Anthem Pro model is the model where you can actually adjust the length of the lever along with the angle of the lever, a lot of other finer adjustments on the Pro model. But just amazing, the lever end and the actual adjuster wheel. Now, when you buy these from the Law Abiding Biker store, you're getting a set. So you're gonna get basically 2 of these, 1 brake, 1 clutch side, and then you've got, there's one in here, you can't see it, but there's another knob like this. So 2 of these and 2 of these when you order. Now, this isn't the only color they're coming in. They're coming in silver, gold, red, and blue. At this time of this video, make sure you check the link in the description below. We're waiting on the red ones. They're on there, you just can't order them yet, so just keep checking back. They will become available. But let's go ahead real quick and take a closer look at these things so you can kind of get a feel what they're all about. I also want to tell you about this, but we'll get to that.
Big dance. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Sending cash to my account, he investing. Dark shades on when I'm off the Migos. He's trying to cuff me like a nigga in a Rico. Moving through this shit like GTA with a cheat code. He claimed that he love me, but be fucking all the freak hoes.
All right, real quick announcement, get those guys out of the way. You're looking at it right here. Yes, it is the new PSR Anthem Pros for the 24 and newer, 23.5 and newer with the fairing redesign and the control cluster redesign, like my 24 Street Glide. There they are. That's just a little tease. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon on the channel here so that you're notified when we come out with videos, because in very short order, we'll be going over these. We will be putting them on my 24 Street Glide. It'll be a detailed tutorial video, so you too, when you get these, can put it on your bike. Just remember, we already have a very detailed video. If you have a pre-24 model with the older fairing redesign and control clusters, it'll show you how to install them. So you don't have to pay anybody to do that. We'll walk you through it. Whenever you need one of those tutorial videos, just go to the Law Abiding Biker store, find the product listing, in this case, PSR levers for your bike. And at the bottom of our listings, we embed very useful videos and oftentimes very detailed install tutorial videos. That's where you can always find them. They are just YouTube videos. You can find them there too. And just remember, we have 3 different models of our PSR levers in the Law Abiding Biker store: the Anthem Pro, the Anthems, and Journey model, all a bit different. And of course, the Pro have the most adjustability. Nonetheless, they're all awesome levers, and it will really come down to personal choice. Get off my counter, I'm trying to do a video. And now that I have these in my hand, I told you earlier I wasn't sure what color till I actually saw them in person. I still am gonna go with the gold. I like gold. I like it, the gold. First thing to note when you get your kit is you will have a clutch side and a brake side. Do not mix those up. It is actually very important. Both of these come in with the extended portion and the barrel adjuster. And the reason the clutch and brake side are important is because the clutch side is regular thread on the barrel adjuster and the brake side is reverse thread. And the reason they did that is we always want the lever, when we're turning the barrel adjuster this way, it extends the lever out, and when we bring it this way, it brings it in. It operates the same on both sides that way. First thing we're gonna do is grab a 3/32 hex head wrench, and we'll back this guy off. As a reminder, that's actually how you adjust the length of the lever. And just be aware as we back that out, you'll want to note the order of the hardware. We will be reusing that. You've got a plastic washer first, and then you've got a metal washer. It is concave on one side, and that's so the head of the screw can fit down in there and it will be flush. So just note the order. From there, we just pull the lever end off the block there, and we'll go back on the blocks with our color of choice. Again, noting the proper order of the hardware, we will get this threaded in with our 3/32 hex head. And I'm just gonna barely snug this down. It'll be just fine. Next, we turn our attention to the barrel adjuster. There is a little tiny bolt right there, and that is a 5/64 hex head. I'll go ahead and back that out there. It is very small. We will be reusing it, so don't lose that. And this is the clutch side we're working on here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the main body back. This is where you'll hang on to this bolt right there, and I'm pulling on it as I'm turning the barrel adjuster. Thus, I'm backing that bolt out of the channel there. And we'll keep unthreading this until it's all the way out. And you can see it's released now. Just understand that on this bolt there's a flat side, and on the other side there's a curved side. The flat side goes in the channel and into the barrel adjuster. The curved side, smooth side, goes out because that's where it pushes against the body when you make your adjustments. So my suggestion is we just leave the bolt in there. So now we can remove the barrel adjuster, but be aware when you pull it out, there's a very small bearing in there, and it's going to drop on the table, and you don't want to lose that guy. And you can see just how tiny that is. You'll note the top channel is where the bolt is. Down here there's a little tiny hole with a spring. That's where that ball bearing goes. I'll block the back channel with my finger, drop the ball bearing inside there. From there, I will just wiggle it around till I get it in the channel. So the dimple side goes down towards the bearing. I'm going to try to line one of these little dimples up with the bearing, so when I put it in there, it slides right into the channel. From there, I can lightly turn this till I feel it. Make sure the ball bearing is seated. I hear it there and I feel it. It's in one of the channels there. From here, I just pull the body back again. The flat side is up there. That'll become important in a minute. But remember, there's two different bolts. The clutch side, which we're working on, is a normal thread. So when I push this bolt in and I start threading the barrel nut on, it turns to the right as is normal. Now on the brake side, it is a reverse thread bolt, and it's also a matching barrel adjuster. So to put that bolt in, if you kept turning it this way, it's never going to start threading. You'd have to turn it this way to get that to thread, because again, it is reverse thread. So super important to make sure you get the right barrel adjuster on the right side. And you'll see the flat side's up. You'll note threads down in the little hole there. We want to go ahead and keep turning that, and you'll start seeing the flat spot come in, and I turn it until the threads just disappear there. Once those threads disappear in there, I will come in with my lock bolt there. Again, 5/64 hex head. And I'll tighten it barely, and then I'll just back it off just barely there, and that assures that the barrel adjuster turns freely. If that's not turning smoothly, it's because you have too much pressure down into the flat portion of that bolt. So back that guy off just a little bit. And so this is the clutch side, so it's going to go over here. And because we have the proper threaded bolt with the proper barrel adjuster, when we turn in, it moves the lever out, as you can see. And then when we bring it this way towards us, it's going to bring the lever in. And these colored ends are just awesome. This is what I'm going to run on my bike, but it just really adds some customization, makes these levers really pop. And as a reminder, since we're working on this, remember this bolt right here is some additional adjustment. You loosen that, you can actually bring this lever up a bit so that when you pull on it, it's actually an angle down into your grip. Personal preference, but there is adjustability there for that.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Ooh, damn, tell the DJ turn the beat up. Got a white boy who be singing like a Beatle. Claim she getting bread, but I heard she doing keto. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weed up.